Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome to That's a Wrap, where I talk about the latest in movie news. And last week we had a little bit of a bigger week, but I do have some really exciting stuff I want to talk to you about today. First thing I want to talk about is just an update from the last episode, and that's in regards to Vin Diesel and Marvel. And it was confirmed, and it actually did happen. Vin Diesel met with Marvel recently, and it's not reported as to exactly what the meeting was about, or who he would be playing, or if he's even going to get a role with Marvel. But they did meet, so hopefully we'll hear a little bit more on that soon. Next bit of news I'm really excited about because I've been waiting for this for a very long time, and that is in regards to the Dumb and Dumber sequel. And this has been jumbled back and forth just as bad as Ghostbusters 3 has, but Jeff Daniels was on the Late Night Show with Jimmy Fallon, and he did say they were going to start filming in September. So hopefully this is going to start because I am super excited for this. Are you excited for the sequel to Dumb and Dumber, which is called Dumb and Dumber 2? TAW. So leave a comment down below, let me know how you feel about this sequel, and if you're still excited for it after all the hype that's gone up and down with this. I'm still super pumped, can't wait for this movie. Next couple pieces of news are about images that were released. The new cover to Entertainment Weekly features stuff for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and that gives us Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man and Jamie Foxx as Electro on it. We finally get to see a good look at Electro. Before, all we had was some still pictures of him that didn't really give too much, but the one that was closest to it is the one with him having the hood over him, and you could see the blue on his face and everything, or the lights inside the hood. But this is a really cool shot because he looks badass in this, and I did not like The Amazing Spider-Man 1 at all. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so I am still going to check out Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I'm keeping up with it because I really hope they can turn it around. Something about The Amazing Spider-Man 1 just didn't sit right with me. There was too many problems, and it looked like too many last-minute edits that just really screwed the movie up. And what more would you expect from Sony, because that's exactly how they screwed up Spider-Man 3 with Sam Raimi. Next image that we have is the first teaser poster for Captain America the Winter Soldier, and I like this. It's really simplistic, but you have a completely battered down shield, and I like that. I think this just kind of sets the tone for the movie that Cap is definitely going to be put through some shit in this movie, and this poster definitely shows it. So really happy with the simplicity of it, and you can kind of get a lot out of it just by this simple image. Next teaser poster that we got is for Jurassic Park 4, and I like this too because it's very simple as well, and you have the mosquito wrapped around the sap in the center there, and on the bottom the tag, Life Found a Way, and I like that a lot because that is Jeff Goldblum's words from the original Jurassic Park. So since they're taking this back to the original island, it's going to be a working theme park. I really like so far how they're tying everything back to the first Jurassic Park because that was the best one, obviously. So I'm looking forward to that. I cannot wait for this movie. First teaser poster. Can't wait to hear more about this. Now, if you're an action fan, you'll definitely be excited about this next news. It was reported from a news site that Steven Seagal is confirmed to be in the Expendables 3, and he will be playing a good guy. And it's also confirmed that Mel Gibson is going to be in the movie, and he'll be playing the villain. Now, I think Mel Gibson can do a fantastic job with this. I think he could really hit it good. I don't know how it's going to compare to Jean-Claude Van Damme because he completely killed it in the second one. So I kind of hope that they have two villains in this. If they can do Mel Gibson, and if somebody else can do that alongside him, I think that'd be great. But still, adding Mel Gibson and Steven Seagal to this franchise is awesome. Two great pickups for the Expendables 3. Last bit of news that I want to talk about revolves around The Giver. Now, that was a book that I had to read in school. It's one of the only books I actually completed, and I really enjoyed it. And it's been talked about for a little bit here the past couple of years about it being adapted into a film, but it looks like everything is pushing forward more so now because they have a director, which they got last year, and Jeff Bridges is going to be playing The Giver, but now we have our cast for Jonas. And that role will be going to Australian actor Brenton Thwaites. Now, I don't know much about him, but it's just really cool that they're moving forward with this because I haven't read a lot of books, and this is one that I read. I really did enjoy it, so I'm really excited to see how they're going to adapt this to the screen. Plus, Jeff Bridges is on board. He's producing. He's starring in it as The Giver, so I'm super pumped for this and looking forward to hearing more news about this as well. That's all the movie news that I want to talk to you about for now. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about any of this news. Let me know how you feel about the teaser posters for Jurassic Park 4 and Captain America the Winter Soldier. Let me know how you feel about the look of Electro and how you feel about Steven Seagal and Mel Gibson joining the cast for Expendables 3. If you like this video, please click over here, check out some more of what I have, and you can click down below to subscribe to my channel or check me out on Facebook. That's a wrap for now, and until next time, keep it groovy.